The effects of climate change in communities around the world continue to intensify by the day. Cases of flooding triggered by ocean surge and heavy rainfall are on the rise, while temperatures continue to climb, posing challenges to livelihoods and the environment. Recent data from the World Meteorological Organization (WMO), a United Nations organization that monitors the state of the atmosphere, suggest that the climate condition may even be worse in the next 2 to 5 years. Women from across the Niger Delta shared how this is impacting their lives and livelihoods.
Because of this climate change, it has affected the sea. That the sea is so troubled that everybody is running as humans are running. That is the same way fish is also, and every aquatic in the sea is also running. So that is what is happening right now in Ibno. And that has made Ibno to suffer so much poverty.
The herdsmen, because of climate change in their own area, their weather is hot. They can't have good green grasses for their cows, and so they have migrated to our own place here. And so what they do is go to our farm, uproot our cassava, and give to their cow to eat. And that's what every community woman is shouting in my community. So that's the effect of climate change. Even the sicknesses, the illnesses we are having these days is not what we used to have before.
Sometimes you go see say hot sun. Sometimes you go see every rain go fall 3 days, 4 days, 1 week. So, and apart from that, we can't see the way our mothers and they plant before, where they harvest, they like that again. When you see popona where they stand, where get plenty fruit, you go just they like that, they rotting, all the fruits go they fall. So now that those kind of things now we can't they know say now the climate change be this.
For over 60 years now, crude oil exploration and exploitation activities have been going on across communities in the Niger Delta region. However, Mrs. Jennifer Ezekwem from one of those oil-producing communities in AKUGHA, Imo State, and other women say while the region's oil and gas resources continue to sustain Nigeria's economy, activities in the sector is also continuing to worsen the effect of climate change through environmental pollution and the contamination of valuable land resources.
Oil extraction in our communities has done us more damage than good, because the promises these people bring is just empty promises. They flare gas like there's no tomorrow, but this gas actually can be converted to be of use to us, to give us energy, light supply for everybody. But they are not doing it because they prefer to burn it. I think it's as a result of little penalty they have to pay. So they rather pay that penalty than use the resources they have to convert that.
While the means of livelihoods of the people, which used to be predominantly farming and fishing, now suffers, the quality of food produced in the region is also affected.
But I've seen the nitty-gritty of climate change, from the food security, from nutrition, the reclaiming the environment, to the simple action of eating food in our locality that will heal and nourish our body. The women of the Niger Delta can drive the movement that will liberate the whole of Africa.
So instead of going into the normal fertilizer that have destroyed us over time, why don't we go into our natural way of doing it by using turmeric, garlic, pepper, dogoyaro, and ginger. We grind it together, mix it with your water, sieve it, use the water we use the water as pest control, while the chaff is fertilizer. You use it as manure.
They are also urging the government to make policies and ensure their full implementation in protecting the people and the environment, especially as the country continues to lag behind in adopting renewable energy alternatives.
Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.